Hi here, Finns here. I am back for another video and it's time to talk about Strictly again. Strictly 2022 and it was Blackpool week. And yes, Blackpool is back on Strictly and I wanted to do a review of this week because it was a special week on Strictly. Yes, we returned to Blackpool for the first time in 3 years and I actually really enjoyed it. It was very nice to be in a different environment in Blackpool. I think it was nice to go back there. I think you forget how big it is compared to Elm Street Studios. Like, it's a really big dance floor and it's a really big place to dance on. And, they went all out on Saturday. They really did. And yes, it's just so nice to go back there because, it's the roots strictly. So yeah, it was a good week actually for dancing and scores. I think everybody upped their game because they knew it was Blackpool and it was a special occasion. Um, Overall, I was really happy with the quality we got this week on Blackpool. Maybe not the strongest ever Blackpool week, can I say? But it's definitely not the weakest Blackpool week ever. We had some good dances. Fleur and Vito's Couples Choice got the first perfect 40 of the series, which was very nice. Their Couples Choice, it was like a street commercial kind of dancing. Yeah, she can move. She can dance. I think this was her dance, Fleur. I think, and I like that Fleur hasn't gone too chaotic with her dances. Like, I think she had a few problems early on with her cha-cha and her salsa being too much. It's more controlled and um, more relaxed, but still has got that energy. So she's really taken on the judges' critique about that. And I was also very surprised about Helen and Gorka's quick step. I really enjoyed it. I thought it came at a nice part of the show. It had a good spot in the running order. I thought it, and with a good song, Valerie, to dance to, it was a really good quick step, and it was really one of Helen's better routines, I thought, which was really nice. That was also one of my favourites on the night. But sadly, we said goodbye to Tyler and Diane, who danced off with the salsa. I mean, I enjoyed it. I liked the music. It was a bit more of a disco than a salsa, really, but it was very 70s, wasn't it? Disco. I mean, I enjoyed it, but technique-wise, he could have maybe moved his hips around a bit more, I feel like. And I think with Tyler, maybe the last few weeks, he has run out of steam a little bit. Like, he hasn't been in the top of the leaderboard, like, that high up for quite a few weeks since Halloween week. So he has been losing a bit of steam. I'm sad to see him go, but you know what? He got Diane to Blackpool. So that is at least good. It's no shame to get, be eliminated at Blackpool week. I think that's quite a nice week to be eliminated at. Um, I think that's quite a good point in the show where we're losing celebrities now. The numbers are going down, but at least it's a nice way to go out. So I don't think they should be too disappointed to be eliminated. I think Diane kind of wanted to go a bit further with Tyler. I can sense like they weren't ready to leave, but you know what, Blackpool's, if you get eliminated in Blackpool, it's no shame. It's quite a nice exit to get out of. And they were in the dance-off with Molly and Carlos again in the dance-off with yet again a good routine. Of course, apart from their couple's choice. To Grange Hill, it was a disaster, but their other dance they were in the dance-off with was really good. So I think they had to go on early, and their jive, I think her kicks, could have had a bit more retraction. And getting the number 2 spot in the running order didn't really help, but I think what came after, people forgot about them, which is a real shame. Yeah, she's been in more dance-offs than Flo. Who ever thought that would be? So yeah. And also some quite sad news. Kim Marsh has got COVID. Yeah, who ever thought that was going to happen this series? She's got COVID. She will miss the next week of dances, and she might be back in musicals week if she gets better. So yeah, she gets a free pass. Lucky her. I think she needed that. But we obviously hope Kim Marsh the best of recovery, of course. We don't want her to be seriously ill. We really want her to get better. It's a shame she would have done her couple's choice, but I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, missing her couple's choice. But obviously, we wish her the best of luck and recovery on that. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Really, I think I enjoyed Blackpool. I was happy to have it back, and Let's go back to a normal week on Strictly. Yay! But anyway, what were your favourite dances in Blackpool week on Strictly? Comment down below in the comment section below, like and subscribe to this video, and back more content very soon. Goodbye, people. Goodbye.